So another day here watching FB for a break down to 125.65 based on the 30-minute chart. That's where some of the stronger support seems to be. Taking a short. Already have some limit short order set up. It's pre-market. Market is not open yet. 6 minutes left to open. See if this get triggered. Yep, then got triggered. One of the order. There's one setup right on the 128.96 area, and if it breaks above that, it seems to be the 200 as well, 129.10 or even 129.20 area. I should get out without question. Let's see that. Come on. Better do a horizontal line. So yeah, that would be my spot to get out. Right, that order also got filled, and it's above, breaking above that resistance line that I have in there. There's a 37 cents of spread pre-market. Volume so far is 871,000. Let's see what this does. I am not taking it out yet. I know it's breaching the rules. It's above the moving averages. It's still below the VWAP, which is 230.78. It's gonna give it a little bit, most likely till the market open, which is about 3 minutes left, and see if we get a flush down. Momentum is pointing down. Average for 200 shares right now is 228.81. If it breaks below this trend line, which is the, oh come on, I didn't mean to. If it breaks below this green line, which is the trend line, auto trend line that TradeStation draws it out based on my setting, 228.35. See that auto trend line that it just drew by itself. So above that also it indicates I should get out, which is 229.27. And below this I could go short or add more into a 228.30-ish area. So 1 minute left for the market open. Alright, market open. Let's see what this does. So far not looking good. All right. All right, got out. $85 loss for that order. All right, so it is kind of fooling the people right now. Volume is 1.6 million so far. I'm not going long, even though it meets the criteria. Not yet. This may have room up to 233, 234, but I'll have to wait and see. Alright, you're seeing a break of the trend line here, the auto trend line. I want to see what it do. 9 is kind of hugging over that. Taking a shot here, adding more. Break below 9. Taking some off right there. Alright, breaking below the trend lines or the VWAP, I'll add. Alright, adding more. So 300 for 229.29 is the average. Momentum is in the gutter. Let's see if it breaks the VWAP, and the 200 is around the same line. If it get a bounce up to that area, I will add more. All right, it's playing with buyers are trying to get the momentum. If it breaks above the 9, I should get out. Yep, I'm out. Loss for the day 117 so far. I will add if it breaks below that 29 area. Yep, there we go, the auto trend line. If it breaks below that trend line, I'm in. Alright, it's coming down. Alright, breaking below the 20. Break below the trend line, I'm in. Alright, there we go. If it breaks above that auto trend line, the red line, it's a long, and if it below the green, I am short. This trend lines, auto trend lines, seems to be pretty handy. Trying it for the first time after a long time, so let's see. Alright, long. Actually went in too much of a size, 400. Short for 229.50 average. If it breaks above the 9, I should get out, which is the green trend line. This might get immediate push up. I'm hoping for one more flush down before it does that, but let's see. Alright, there you go. So I got out all of it on that. I'm expecting a push up before the next down. So $1 profit for the day, recovered the losses. No, it's breaking down. Alright, adding to it 228.81 for 400 short. Hopefully it doesn't bounce back too much. I think I lost the patience on that. I should have held on for the bounce to get another shot. To 28.81. Yeah, it's getting ready for a bounce. I'll get out on the next opportunity. Alright, got out. $12 loss so far. Lost about $11 on that. It's building some support there. Momentum is also proving that. See the line kind of indicating the top. So there you go, proving me wrong. It gotta push up before it goes down, and at least to that 229 area. Alright, it's coming back up. 229, come on. Alright, added 100 to 28.91. We'll add more at 229.18. Alright, it's losing it, so I added more to 28.84 for 200. They'll be getting the pressure. Momentum is building up. That's not good. The trend line just drew up. Alright, added against the rules. This is probably gonna run up to 230 and beyond. 300 for 228.96. Last add on 229.80, making the average of 229.17 for 400 position. This is ridiculous. I'm breaking the rules. Shorting above the indicators. The trend lines and everything. Momentum is I don't know, this could end up being a bigger loss if it breaks above this one. I should get out. 230.05. 230.05. There comes the trend line. To validate my theory above that, 230.05 is a dangerous zone for shorting. This is most likely gonna break above it based on the flag formation right there. $229 is the exit area if it breaks below, but this, not sure yet. Alright, it's hitting the entry area, entry price area, and bouncing, trying to bounce from there. Let's see the 229 for for 229 for an exit. That's where the support seems to be. You see all the lines up there. It may not be even a sustainable, it's probably just touch. Okay, right there. It may bounce off of here really hard. Impatient trade. I shouldn't have took that shot above the moving averages. Right now it seems to be a good short position. If it breaks below this guy, 228.38, 35, it's good for another short entry. Alright, profit P&L for the day is plus 45 for the day. Looking for the next entry right here. Okay, break below that previous level. Yep, exactly. I'll be shorting it. Alright, that's below the moving averages. Adding. Didn't wait till the low of the day. It's got right below the moving averages. Break of the 9 because that meets the criteria technically. Then added 72. That's a slippage of about 20 cents. It's 400 shares for 228.59. Alright, took 100 off right there since I was hopping and bounce from here. Alright, if it breaks that, it's a flush down, guaranteed. It's going to be have some fighting over there on the day low. Once it breaks it, it is guaranteed 228. Alright, right there, got out 228. Exactly 228 I got out. How's that? So P&L for the day so far plus 231. And there it goes. It's probably gonna hit my target, which was initially planned as 225, 60 something. See what happens when I took my eyes off of the chart for a few seconds. Oh well. Can do a short here. Get a bounce back at least to 227, 228 area for my final target, which was 125.60.